What was your immediate reaction?
Shattered, gutted, heartbroken, and obviously, you know, our deepest sympathies are with the family and the friends of all those affected. And, you know, obviously, Mel and myself are incredibly sorry for the situation and what's happened. And you know, we hope that they're doing okay and they're getting the love and support that they deserve and need right now. But I mean, personally, I'm... I'm gutted.
There's not a minute that goes by that we don't think about her family and what they must be going through. And the thought that we may have played a part in that is gut-wrenching.
You know.
Did you have any second thoughts at that time? Did you think, wait a minute, this has gone a bit further than we expected?
I still expected them to put us through to some kind of complaints area that she would have realised from that point, and we were going to be transferred and be told off and hung up on. Didn't expect to get through to anyone at any stage.
And I mean, I don't think that anyone could have expected or foreseen what was going to happen after all. So I mean, it was completely innocent, and we just assumed that we'd be cut off at every single point, and that'd be it.
Afterwards, I mean, obviously before any of these terrible
The joke 100% was on us. The idea was never, let's call up and get through to Kate, or let's speak to a nurse. The joke was, our accents are horrible, they don't sound anything like who they're intended to be, and the joke...
The entertainment value was in us. It was meant to be in our silly accents. That's where it was meant to end. It was just meant to be us being silly, getting hung up on.
You know, it has come.
Sorry for the family that they're going through this. I've thought about this a million times in my head, that I've wanted to just reach out to them and just give them a big hug and say sorry. And I hope they're okay. I really do.
We just hope, you know, that they...
I hope they get through this.
They get the love, the support, the care that they need. You know, can't imagine how they feel right now. I mean, we're shattered, and you know, just know that it was never intended to be anything. There was no malice, no intent, and we just hope that they're okay, and that our deepest sympathies are with all of them through obviously what's an incredibly tough time.
Unfortunately, I remember that moment very well because I haven't stopped thinking about it since it happened, and I remember my first question was she a mother?
When you found out that she was, of 2 children, how did...
I'm very sorry and saddened for the family, and I can't imagine what they'd be going through.
And what about you, Michael?
Look, I'm gutted, you know, shattered, heartbroken.
You know, it was never meant to go that far. It was meant to be a silly little prank that so many people have done before. This wasn't meant to happen.
Afterwards, I mean, obviously before any of these terrible